I'm sorry it took me so long to do this video, but this week was my spring break, and excuses and reasons why I didn't do this video insert here. This spring break I've been doing a lot of driving and seeing people that I normally don't get to see because I live so far away from everyone else. I got to snowboard with my brother in Vermont, which was terrifying because I haven't gone snowboarding in like 3 years, and I ate it a lot. Super embarrassing because my brother was like a pretty serious snowboarder. Anyway, I wanted to kind of touch on that topic that you brought up in your last video about how strange it is that we find dead bodies of animals very intriguing. I'm studying to be a biologist, and I have spent a lot of time studying dead animals, which is, I guess, kind of weird, but at the same time it's so fascinating to see just the different ways in which a body can function and live. I went to the Amazon and lived there for 6 months, and I lived with an indigenous village for about half of that time. Brie was showing off her shells. I thought of this necklace. These are all seeds from a tree that one of my students scavenged, and this thread they make, they actually dyed this using a plant, which is so mind-blowing, right? And then in the middle here is this huge shell from a land snail. Just, it's beautiful, right? I traded this for a pair of pants, believe it or not. I think I need to shorten it a little, so it's just like, I think I should add this to my daily jewelry. What do you think? I love it. Also, I got a camera for graduation, yay! I graduated forever ago being the summer. My dad wanted to get me a graduation present, and I feel uncomfortable with getting gifts and things, and eventually it's like, Dad, I'm gonna go buy myself a camera, and he said, how about I give it to you for graduation? Okay, so now I have this really beautiful, beautiful camera. Also, do you like my kitchen slash pantry area? It's like a bunch of, I don't know, can you see this is in frame? This is like a 12-pound can of tuna. Why would we ever need a 12-pound can of tuna? Because we're preparing for the apocalypse, of course. These are actually from when I went to college. These were like my staple go-to food when I had nothing else left. It was ramen. Ramen noodle with like shredded cheese, and like the cheese melts and makes the ramen all creamy. It's almost like you're dining at a 3-star restaurant. Maybe. It's fairly silly. Loon! I should explain that. I'm sitting next to a huge sliding door. This is where we get all of the light, and I just stink at lighting, so I just figured go straight to the natural light. My yard sits on a lagoon, just like a man-made lane of water basically, and there are just loons flying all over the place, and loons just look so cool when they fly. They're like sleeker ducks, svelte ducks, if you will. I like birds.